So you have said in other speeches that women are going to inherit enormous amounts of money in recent years because when their husbands pass away, which usually happens before the wife passes away, they're going to inherit money. Is that a new phenomenon, or is that just something that you've just focused on now? But is it something that's happening that's different about men giving money to women when they pass away, or what?
And so we hear about the great wealth transfer. This money that they have is going to go, most folks say, to the millennials, to the Gen Zs. But first it goes to women. As a result of this, it's projected that women will receive tens of trillions of dollars of wealth over the next couple of decades. And in fact, there's some forecasts that show that women will therefore have the majority of wealth in this country over the next few decades. I love to say, that women's longevity is about to do the work that Lean In and the women's initiatives and Time's Up and the Women's March were not able to do, which is give women the majority of economic power in this country.
When women inherit money or they earn money, do they manage their money or want to manage their money differently than men? What's the difference between women and men in the way they manage their money?
They use their money differently, for sure. Everything they do with their money is differently. So we could talk for hours about this because there's so many differences. Women tend to be more philanthropic than men. Women tend to believe in climate change more than men and donate towards it. Women tend to believe more in impact investing than men do, and so tend to be more interested in that. Women spend more on their families than men do. When women have more money, communities are stronger. We love to say at Ellevest, nothing bad happens when women have more money. So it's it's sort of a positive cascading effect. At the same time, what women don't do as much as men do is invest and build wealth. And in fact, when I was running Merrill Lynch and Smith Barney, what we saw is when he passes away or they get divorced, she leaves their joint financial advisor at a very high rate. The majority of women leave over the next year and often put the money in the bank. And so the negative of women getting money is that our research shows that most women say, I don't really know what to do with it or who can help me with it. And so they tend to husband it away in the bank as opposed to productively investing it.
So if a woman inherits a fair amount of money, or let's suppose she's an entrepreneur and she made a fair amount of money, and she comes to your firm, what do you do for her? Do you say you should asset allocate, you should do this and that? And what kind of rates of return are you trying to get for women or for any of your clients?
So it depends on where she is in her life and where she is on the wealth spectrum. And so we offer services for women from their first investing dollar through to tens of millions of dollars. I love to say we have no minimum and we have no maximum. So if it's a young woman, we have a digital offering that's the only one out there that takes gender into account, which, when investing, which doesn't matter as much if you're a gentleman, but if you're a woman, you live longer and you earn less. You've got to invest differently than a man does. We also found that women are really motivated by goals-based investing, investing to buy a home, investing to start a business, investing to retire, not so much really energized by outperforming the market or buying this large cap stock. As women mature through their life, we offer financial planners who can help her with a comprehensive divorce package, for example, or a comprehensive inheritance package. And when she becomes wealthier, an accredited investor, we can offer her a real array of investments that invest for impact. Again, women tend to, even with this whole ESG pushback, women tend to really want to invest for a financial and an impact return. And so we've got the largest variety, the most eclectic variety of impact investments that really with a focus on investing in women, tailored to what women are looking to do.